Hello and welcome to the marvellous show Black Sails. If you've never watched the marvellous show before, I'm your host Steve, and it's a react show to various movies, series. That's about it. And there's also another show called Randoms React, which you should check out, which is a good laugh as well. So last time we watched episode 2, season 2. It's getting really good now. Flint is now he's now captain again, because Dufresne managed to cock up this complete. Well, I think it was basically a setup, very clever setup, a double bluff by Flint, and Dufresne tried to get the crew to take this ship that they come across, and it completely backfired, and he just didn't know what to do. He panicked. He was like a rabbit in the headlights, and Flint managed to take over and dealt with the situation, and then got the confidence of the crew to be the captain again. So he's got his wish, which is quite cool. And my dog's making weird noises in the corner. It's not me, I promise. And we had Ned Lowe's quartermaster, who had a secret meeting with Eleanor to kind of, I think, try and say that Captain Lowe is kind of messing everything up. How evil he is, and what he did to that last crew. And he got caught out because Ned Lowe managed to find him in the pub. And I guess he'd heard rumours. I don't know how he'd heard, but he'd heard that he'd had a meeting with Eleanor. And he cut the guy's head off with a knife. This guy is brutal. I mean, he makes Vane look like kindergarten. He really does. And he basically said to Eleanor that he's sticking around, so he's just going to have to get used to it, and she's going to have to accept whatever cargo he brings, basically. So he's going to try and push his way to be kind of like the ruler in that town. Vane was even there and just stood, didn't know what to do either, and I was quite shocked. I've really got a feeling there's going to be like a Vane Lowe sort of head-to-head coming up soon, which is going to be amazing. Because I think Vane will kick his ass in a 1-to-1, I think. But that's going to be quite exciting. That could be a good battle there. You have Vane's kind of crew that he's got in the, it's not a castle, is it? But you know what I mean. And then you'll have Lowe's crew. So that'd be quite a good battle. If that happens, I'm hoping it will. And Eleanor's sort of right-hand man as well. He was butchered as well, which was awful. So yeah, that's very tense at the minute. And then we had like a third story of the love triangle, if you like, between Max, Bonnie and Rackham. And Rackham's basically accepted the fact that Bonnie and Max are going to have these little flings, and he said, "Look, all I want is for you to be happy," which I thought was really sweet. And now he suggested that they form their own crew as well, because Max is able to get all the information from the captains and stuff, obviously with what she does. So that would be quite cool as well. So I can't wait to get into episode 3. If you're a fan of Black Sails, please subscribe, like, comment. It will really help me out. And yeah, let's crack on with episode 3 from season 2, Black Sails. See you in a bit.
There are no men like me.
Herein lies the problem we face if we are to secure Nassau's future. It is a problem that has festered for more than a generation.
We can't get an honest man appointed governor in the Bahamas.
We can get him appointed. The problem seems to be keeping him honest thereafter.
A gift. One of my favorites. And you might find it helpful in dealing with my husband going forward.
Is that the book that she read earlier on?
Last item. The powers that be have chosen a spot for our anchorage. 1 mile north-northeast from the western tip of the Hog, well beyond the view of Nassau Town.
Oh, what? Oh, it's happened a lot sooner than I thought.
No matter how bloody this feud gets between she and I can rest soundly, knowing you'll take no part in it.
None whatsoever.
Why would he say that? Conflict of interest there. Oops. Feel sorry for Rackham though.
I'll make contact with Captain Hornigold. I'll then attempt to persuade him to assign the bulk of his crew and his ship to sail in consort with us. We'll be on our way back to the Urca wreck within a matter of days.
You understand what I'm asking you to do?
Go back and watch the gold.
Keep watch on the Spanish soldiers who are watching the gold.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while.
I need to speak with Underhill. I would like for you to help arrange a meeting.
I thought he was an enemy of yours.
Perhaps I'm willing to see things in a different light.
On my reckoning, we got a week, 2 at the most, before King Philip takes his gold back. There's no time for delay.
Isn't that Hornigold's flag? Why isn't he in his fort? What the fuck happened here?
A lot's changed, hasn't it?
New crew on the island, captained by a man named Lowe. They're hiding something, piece from their lost prize. Something unique, something of great value. Seeing as his crew makes frequent use of your girls, I'd like you to find out what it is.
Your former shipmates, they wish to sail again under their own banner. But so long as they bear the black mark you put upon them, their prospects will remain dim. I'd like you to remove it.
Oh.
I didn't get it.
He told me Vane killed 30 of his men. That he was prepared to take back the fort, but you sabotaged his efforts. I told him he must be mistaken. Eleanor Guthrie would never be so wantonly reckless with the security of this place.
I understand your concern,
Do
but
you?
he has no interest in disrupting the flow of trade.
You look me in the eye and tell me that you're certain that if I brought the Urca gold back here past those guns, he wouldn't use his position to rob me of every last ounce of it.
You have to tell him about Lowe.
I asked the carriage driver for your address.
Looks like he's from an 80s electro band.
Lieutenant, it's rather cold out here. I know what's said about me behind my back.
Can't keep his eyes on the rise, can he?
My husband's heard them. And I suspect, given the look on your face, you've heard them too.
You were right. I don't know where our loyalties lie.
Told you as much.
Every day wasted dealing with this is a day closer to losing that gold.
Then I suggest we act quickly.
Do you honestly not see it? That your judgment with her is clouded at best, that she knows it and intends to use it to drive a wedge between us, because it is painfully obvious to me. And there's nothing I can do to counter it when I'm on the wrong side of that door.
Join me. Won't you?
Oh.
So just sit there, smile, and let it happen.
Oh. Oh, bless her.
Will that do?
I believe so.
Congratulations, Jack. Now you know what it's like to rise from the grave.
But perhaps you're more concerned with whether or not people talk about what you and I may be doing behind closed doors.
She's definitely the more flirty of the two, though. God. Bloody hell. What's he planning?
I admire you for coming to see me earlier. Showed you a man who knows his place. So I'd like to make you an offer.
An offer?
Partnership. Between your crew and mine.
Do your men even know you're here?
Oh. What's going on?
I get your ship. I get your cargo. I get your weapons. I get it all.
Mr. Holmes!
Mr. Holmes doesn't work here anymore.
Come on, Vane. She's done it! My God, he killed him! God, that was overquick. I didn't see that coming. Oh my God, I thought we were looking at the end of the season for that to happen. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my God. I did not see that happening. Oh my God.
You need to ask yourself, what you want, where your loyalties are, and whom do you trust?
Still pretty good though.
Didn't do it for you.
Okay. Or perhaps I did do it for you, just a little bit. Waste of bread. I could have made a baguette out of that.
We're gonna sail again.
I don't think she wants to.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
This is all getting a bit weird. Go, Rackham.
There's something I need to show you.
Is she dead or has she been asleep the entire time?
Her father's Lord Peter Ash, governor of the Carolina colony. Lowe recorded in his log the ransom amount he intended to demand. 250,000 pounds.
Lord Ash won't be trifled with.
I have no intentions of trifling with him.
He's hanged men for merely suspecting them of piracy.
I know what I'm doing.
I told the men what you asked.
They're not pleased. I will rain holy hell down upon him.
She really has chosen sides, hasn't she? I don't know if she's got some sort of plan, I'm not sure. But yeah. So that was Black Sails Season 2, Episode 3. Oh my god, I didn't think that was going to happen. God, the big story for me was Vane taking out Lowe. I mean, now I'm going to contradict myself a bit. I know I really detested Lowe, absolutely couldn't stand him, but I thought they would have built that up as like an end of season kind of finale, which I think would have been better. Unless, obviously, they've probably got lots of other things planned now, so that doesn't really matter. But I think he got killed way too soon. I mean, I was just starting to really hate him, and I thought they could have built that up, and it could have been like an end of season thing, perhaps, I don't know. But it shocked me, completely shocked me. I did not see that coming at all, and I thought it was brilliant. What a plan! I mean, Vane getting his whole kind of all his crew to sort of take his crew out of the ship. It was brilliant. Wow. Yeah, completely shocked me. That's thrown me completely. The other story obviously was Flint getting back to NASA, and he's now realised that Vane is controlling the fort, and he's worried that as soon as he comes in, Vane's going to sort of attack the ship. Now, I don't know if he would or not. I mean, I know he mentioned it to Eleanor a while back that he would do that. But I'm not sure if he would. I don't know. Now Eleanor's kind of been put in a position now where she's had to kind of almost like take sides, but she seems to have taken Vane's side blatantly, but I think she might be playing Vane. I'm not sure. I don't think she's willing to give up all her dreams that her and Flint had just on that. I think she's playing Vane. I really do. I think the next episode will hopefully prove that, because I think if Vane attacks the ship and blows that ship up of Flint's, that's going to be a nightmare. But now Flint is planning to attack the fort to get Vane out of there. Again, I don't see that happening either. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh my god, it was a really good episode. And also we had Mrs. Barlow in it as well. She played a part in it. And then I kind of went and confronted her about what had happened beforehand. Flint did go and see her, but I don't know, she had some children in the house. I'm not quite sure whose children they were. And so instead he just kind of left that book that she was reading. I think it was the same book that she was reading a while back. Plus it was in the flashbacks. I think that book was in the flashbacks as well that we had in this one. And she really came on to him going by those flashbacks without a doubt. I mean, she was the one really doing all the flirting. That was quite interesting though. I wanted to see how that had all started, and that was really cool to see that as well. But yeah, brilliant episode. Oh, of course, also the Rackham Max and Bonnie story as well, then it seems like now they're having a bit of a threesome, which is quite interesting. I guess that's a business way of kind of bonding your business, I suppose, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. That's quite funny though. It was a good laugh. So yeah. Oh, and also I keep thinking of things now. Also, Vane has kind of helped Rackham now get his reputation back, if you like. It was kind of a deal that he had with Max, so that Max would tell him all the secrets about Lowe. That was a condition that he had to try and help Rackham get a crew, because Rackham wants to get a crew. So he did that as well. So that was another little bit that happened as well. But I think that was it. Yeah, I think I covered it. So yeah, brilliant episode. This is getting so good. Oh, this is getting so good. Yeah, I'm loving it, really loving it. So yeah, so if you're a fan of Black Sails, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you in episode 4, season 2. So until then, stay safe and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.